Leader of the Catholic Church addressing the College of Cardinals.
You have called me to carry that cross and to be blessed with that mission.
Fox's Alex Hogan in Vatican City.
This is a celebratory Thanksgiving Mass inside the Sistine Chapel. All of the cardinals gather over the success of the concluded conclave and the election of the new leader of the Catholic Church.
He was born in Chicago, the new Pope's brother, John Prevost.
I think he will, in some ways, be a second Pope Francis. I think he has a strong inclination to help the poor.
And Russia marking the 80th anniversary of the defeat of Nazi Germany in World War II with a massive military parade in Red Square. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Here's your news for Friday, May 9th. On Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. A single vehicle crash happened Wednesday on Blythe Ferry Road. According to a social media post by Bradley County EMS, the driver appeared to overcorrect on a sharp turn, causing the vehicle to flip onto its side. Despite the car being turned over, the driver was able to walk away from the crash without any major injuries. From WBIR, Monroe County deputies are searching for 47-year-old Dakota Rowe, accused of forcing a family out of their home at gunpoint on May 1st. Rowe reportedly forced his way inside a home with a handgun, demanded phones from the family, called them snitches and thieves, and fired 2 shots into a wall. He then pointed the gun at the mother and father. The family identified him from a photo lineup. He is wanted for multiple charges, including aggravated burglary, aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, theft, and interfering with an emergency call. Saturday is Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day in Bradley County. The event will take place from 8 a.m. until noon at the Bradley County Justice Complex. The event is free, but open to Bradley County residents only. Items like paints, cleaners, pesticides, and car fluids will be accepted. Electronics will also be taken for recycling. Items that will not be accepted include medical waste, explosives, ammunition, and tires. A separate tire take-back day will happen on May 31st. Bradley County schools are being recognized for excellence in STEM and STEAM education. 5 schools earned honors from the Tennessee Department of Education and the Tennessee STEM Innovation Network. Hopewell Elementary, Ocoee Middle, and Black Fox Elementary earned new STEAM designations. Parkview Elementary and Charleston Elementary were redesignated for continued excellence. The awards recognize schools that integrate project-based learning and community partnerships to prepare students for future careers. In state news, from our news partners at Local 3, an MTSU professor has been indicted for theft and misconduct following a TBI investigation. Don Hong is accused of stealing state funds between 2020 and 2024. He faces charges including theft, forgery, criminal simulation, official misconduct, and retaliation. Hong was booked into the Rutherford County Jail on a $500,000 bond. MTSU officials say they brought the issue to the state and are cooperating fully with investigators. More information into the crimes have not been released yet. From WDEF, Dr. Lori Mann Bruce has been recommended as the next chancellor of UTC. The UT Board of Trustees will consider her her appointment in the coming weeks. If approved, she'll take over on June 30th. Bruce currently serves as provost at Tennessee Tech, where she increased research funding and launched new academic programs. If chosen, she will be the first female to hold the position. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford in Cleveland is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have one accident to tell you about this morning as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. It's I-75 southbound, just south of the East Brainerd exit, and it is blocking the right lane and causing a bit of a delay there. I-75 southbound. Again, that's just south of the East Brainerd exit. So we'll keep you up to date on that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com where great opportunities await. Well, it's nice to finally have you here this morning. Good morning. Austin is.
What are you screaming about, you nut? What's the matter with you?
Here we go.
What are you screaming about? Is what?
I got your mic on. Oh, he's gonna
No, I don't want you in here. Hey, so I'm. If you're listening on the radio,
finally someone in charge of the show that knows what's happening.
I actually like this.
Knows what they're doing.
Here's what I can do. I can see all of these absolute ridiculous texts you people are sending in. Would you? Why are you texting us?
Because
We don't text you at work. Why would you?
we love to hear from the people.
No, we don't.
It's
I
still
couldn't
Teachers
care
and
less.
Nurses Week. They want to be involved.
No, they're. Hey, speaking of which, so I'm. Well, if you're listening on the radio, you can watch
this
us
way
on
down.
MixTV.tv. Yeah, no.
Sorry about that.
Hey, what's up, baby? Come on now. I like this microphone even better. I'm sitting in Bridget's chair, which, yes, I'll be using Clorox and throwing these pants away, burning these pants when it's over. But, no, hey, my man Ross Weaver at the Chef, he's giving away chicken and sausage biscuits this morning for teachers and nurses. So that's over on Key Street across the Village Green. I like this. I can just point at her and tell her to play something. This is it from now on.
I don't. I'm out.
And all the Bradley teachers rejoice this morning
Why?
as they're going into work. So
Why? Why would they
I'm in
rejoice?
charge.
Oh, okay.
no, because they can get a chicken biscuit.
Chicken
From the chef.
Yeah, the chef. Now, here's what the chef always says: take their chicken biscuit challenge. They put their chicken biscuit up against anybody. And so you can do that. Also, so I love this. I think this is the new thing.
Okay.
You're
so,
over there working on the board and everything. Now you see. I normally, as you people are, here's the brains of our audience. Zippity doodah, nothing.
Look.
Blank. So but I'm over there doing 100 things at one time.
Yeah, we see.
Now, here's the deal. See, Bridget doesn't have ADHD like you do. So she's not going 12 directions
nice.
at once. She can just go one direction. The train just runs on one single track.
I
the
know
whole
about
time.
that train. That train.
Yours is over here taking
years.
like 12 detours just in our first opening break.
Yeah, I know. That's all right. Mother's Day, also, Bridget. Hey, why don't you just read the promo that's right in front of you?
Right here. Yeah, we have a dozen roses from Perry's Petals we're giving away, dinner for 4 from Old Fort Restaurant, and a Polar Pizza from Baskin Robbins. So you can call in or text in right now. If you're a mom, you can nominate yourself or a mom that you love. 423-614-6499.
What do you want?
It's so
point at me all the
professional.
time, so I just want to see what
Now,
Yeah, 20.
we have... I got my longtime friend, Dr. Lindsay Hathcock, is, let's see here, Lindsay. Oh, he's actually in line right now And he ordered a sausage and egg biscuit, making it to Evansville. Let's just say there is a crowd there. But here's the thing: if you're going to the chef, especially if you're a teacher or nurse this morning, or just a regular person, then they get through the line quickly. So don't worry about that. Thank you, Lindsay. He just sent me a picture. All right, this is going to be great.
Okay, now what are we going to do?
All right, now if you can go see, Mike Lee always moves my folder over there. Can you have? It's on the top. Oh, now see, now she's trying to look for everything.
Look, so
this is what I deal with every morning.
Why is the folder sitting up on top of the desk and not in the folder holder behind you?
The folder holder? Oh yeah, Ashley, who's worked here 19 years, her greatest accomplishment is getting a plastic folder holder. I like that.
Yes.
Ashley is now going to be known as the folder holder. Hardee's, it's the Hardee's Wake Up. I love this. I think I love this. This may happen. But say I'm a control.
Get my coffee, please.
No. Well, yeah, you can start doing the interviews.
Nope, we don't want that.
It's kind of like your breaking story about Walker Valley graduation yesterday.
Yeah, well,
that was
nice.
Brilliant.
Yep.
I thought I was watching Jane Pauley. Hardee's is kicking off summer. Hardee's Wake Up. Hardee's kicking off summer. The return of the blueberry biscuits. The sweet biscuits loaded with blueberry flavor, topped with a spiral of icing. And your choice, a single 2-pack or 4-pack option. Stop by Hardee's today. Goodness in the making. Let now this word from a Hardee's near you.
Hardee's Original Bag. 2 full-size favorites, fries and a drink, just $5.99. Or choose 2 double cheeseburgers for just $1 more. A great big bag of original goodness, just $5.99.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Memorial Day sales event all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 160 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 3.9% for up to 72 months. Get employee pricing plus on a new Grand Cherokee. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
an air chair here.
Yep.
This portion of Bridget made me. This portion of Mixed Morning sponsored by Baskin Robbins.
That's right. Baskin Robbins here in Cleveland has been locally owned and operated by the Benton family since 1970. So they're celebrating 55 years this year. The flavor of the month is the strawberry tres leches cake. It's tres leches ice cream with strawberry pieces, white cake pieces, and strawberry swirl.
By the way, I've heard Brad Benton referred to as the flavor of the month, but maybe that was his days at Cleveland High School, or definitely UT, I would say.
So that's at Baskin Robbins on Keith Street.
All right.
Tennessee Valley weather.
7:16 now, folks. We are about 15 minutes away from drawing our Mother's Day winners. So now, if you've already registered someone, you're fine. But register your mom or a mom you love for our big Mother Like No Other giveaway. Hey, thanks, Scotty McGowan, Old Fort Restaurant. A dinner for four. Baskin Robbins. Brad Benton had an old Polar pizza laying around. Perry's Petals. Albert, Joe, Kelly, all of them. Dozen Roses. Very nice. So you've got till 7:30. We're going to do it then. So call or text in here, 423-614-6499. If you've already, like I said, if you've already registered, you're fine, but do it if you've not. Let's go to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Take advantage of our huge holiday savings going on now. Save on Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and all Mermaid mattress sets at our 11 Mermaid Mattress locations.
All right, for today, we'll have partly cloudy skies by afternoon, a high of 76 and a low of 55 this evening. For tomorrow, cloudy skies, a slight chance of a rain shower, a high of 70 and a low of 57. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy during the morning, and then we'll see some rain showers later in the day with a high of 75. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 55 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street, near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser-Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Car troubles bringing you down? Drive safe.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit ClevelandFord.com today.
From the fun and games department.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Hi, my name is Everest, and I'm from Walker Valley High School.
Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy family? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped the Rogers family and how they do medicine.
Direct Primary Care Associates has been a great support to our family. It's taken the doctor's office experience from a nightmare to a dream. I'm able to come in with all 3 of my kids. I'm seen in a timely manner by really professional, wonderful people.
Yeah, Direct Primary Care has been great for us, whether it's a bump or a bruise or a gash on the arm, or whether it's a fever at night or a stomach ache. We're able to either text our doctors through the app and ask questions, or we're able to get an appointment relatively pretty quick and be able to be seen that same day or next day usually. And it's changed the way that we view medicine.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Let's do the, hey, C.J. Davis. Hey, CJ! I don't know CJ, but I'm going to tell you what CJ, you know what CJ did? What? CJ won our Spring Home Refresh weekly prize yesterday.
All right.
My friend Howard and Independent Insulation Services, a $100 Visa gift card. CJ Davis, congratulations.
Yeah.
And by the way, to Independent Insulation Services, our buddy Howard over there, he said, you know what? I want to give away. They do this air check. Mm-hmm. It's a $300 value, and they come in and basically test your air.
That's right.
Can you imagine testing this audience's air in their home, how polluted it probably is?
The air in this studio, my goodness.
Oh, I know, and I agree with when Fruit Loops walked in here. It was horrid. Anyway, but that's when you spend $1,500 with Independent Insulation Services. Of course, when they come in, they do that spray foam technology. They've been nationally recognized. But I tell you, it saves you money in the long run on all your energy bills.
That's right.
There you go. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's up?
All right. Happy birthday to my friend and stylist, Sharon Parker, on Sunday at Cutting Up Hair Salon, and also Bender Realty.
Sharon, haven't you been through enough? Does she need to mention that
Happy
she
birthday.
lost her license 3 times because they found out she's your stylist?
And this is a big one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sharon, 60 on Sunday.
The big. Also, we're revealing that.
Yes. Happy birthday,
All
Sharon.
right. 6-0.
Ralph, also known as Swifty Chase, is going to be 88 tomorrow.
I love him. I love Swifty Chase.
Yeah.
I love him.
Birthday wish says he's beloved by many,
Yeah,
loves
he
the
is.
Bradley Bears, the Tennessee Vols, and that is from his children.
There's no better man than Ralph Swifty Chase. I love him. He's just a wonderful, wonderful man.
My friend April Kelly is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Allie Taylor is going to be 20 tomorrow, a student at Cleveland State, where she'll be graduating in December. Mom and Dad are so proud of the young lady she's become, and they're so blessed to have you as their daughter. It says, we love you, sunshine. Brian Graves is celebrating tomorrow, a mixed TV long-distance viewer.
Brian!
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Down in Oxford, Alabama.
That's right.
One of our dear, dear friends down there.
Cecilia Schaefer is celebrating on Sunday, a 7th grader at Cleveland Middle, and her family says she's active in theater, dances for the Cleveland City Ballet. The birthday wish says to our new teenager, that is from Mom, Dad, Sydney, Evelyn, and Quinn. Dane Soto is having a birthday today. The birthday wish says he's a brilliant artist who creates mixed media artwork and also an avid runner and health enthusiast. Lauren Wills is having a birthday today, a tech at Cleveland Eye Clinic. That's from her coworkers Erica and Ashley. Sammy Kate Kofer is having a birthday tomorrow, a kindergarten teacher at Mayfield Elementary. Her family says she's a wonderful, caring teacher and loves her students very much. Marlo Kress is 3 years old today, headed to preschool at Wesley Methodist. Happy birthday, Marlo. Muggs Smith is going to be 85 on Sunday, the matriarch.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Matriarch of the Smith family.
I love her.
That says happy birthday to Mimi from all of your kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids.
I love her.
Also,
Muggs Smith, yeah.
And then Amora Guy is having a birthday today. That is from her mom and dad. She is a teacher at Stewart Elementary. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. This one just in. Keith White is celebrating today. The volunteer Ritapest Mix
Known
Line.
Keith a long time.
Yes, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
All right, Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. Let's get a news update right here. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. All right, in our news this morning, stores up for you in full detail at the top of the hour. Hey, the judge in that has denied the mistrial request in the state corruption case. This against the former State House Speaker Glenn Cassida and his longtime aide Cade Cawthorn. This is where former Republican representative out of Hickson, Robin Smith, is testifying. And she, of course, has already pleaded guilty, doing that for a lesser sentence. But we'll have more on that. But again, the defense asked for a mistrial. The judge denied that request on Thursday in federal court in Nashville. Also, we had a single vehicle crash Wednesday on Blythe Ferry Road, we understand. Bradley County EMS report the driver appeared to overcorrect. You know, those sharp turns over there on Blythe Ferry caused the vehicle to flip on its side. But good news, the driver able to walk away. Hey, tomorrow is Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day in Bradley County. It'll be at the Bradley County Judicial Complex, 8 until noon. Now, here it's free, but it's open to Bradley County residents only. Here are the items: paint, cleaners, pesticides, car fluids, and anyone named Austin Chadwick. I understand Devin's going to take you on over there. Is that right, Fruit Loops?
No, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
This is news.
When she loads you in the back of the truck tomorrow morning, you'll know why. Items not accepted: medical waste. No, don't try it. Explosives, nope. Bridget, they will not take your ammunition.
Okay.
And no tires. They're going to do a separate tire take back on May 31. All right, what? Something going on over there?
No.
That's about it. We'll come back with more in moment 7. Apparently, Bridget's got something to tell me off the air here. She's not going to share with the class. 7:28.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Now, see, this isn't fair. And here's what I always say. The off-air part of the program's a lot better than on the air. Gonna check up. What are we doing here? Did I hit the wrong
Supposed to be doing
button?
traffic.
I don't know. Hang on. Let's do traffic. Well, see, you got me all whatever. Just start it. I don't care. Just do it. Do it.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. The crews are working. This is a different accident on the interstate I-75 southbound, just south of East Brainerd. So be aware of that. And this one is actually going to be blocking the left lanes there. Several emergency crews on the scene. So be aware of that this morning. That's I-75 southbound, just south of the East Brainerd exit. We'll keep you up to date on that one. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. You can call or stop by their Cleveland office at the corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road and find out how Southland Finance is growing to serve you. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Well, I want to say good morning to our longtime friend here. It's 7:30 in the morning. My longtime friend, Amy Campbell, and, of course, longtime attorney at law, and people still remember the ABCs of divorce because that's big in family law. But Amy is a dear, dear friend. I want to say good morning to her. And here is some of attorney Amy Campbell's personal reflections.
Hey, everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years, and I do... But we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson Make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This, my grandchild, is how you make a mattress.
Dad,
Quality.
I thought you were going to watch him, not put him to work.
I've always said that quality is a family tradition. We can't start him early enough.
You know, child labor is illegal.
Not if it's my grandchild. Get a queen-size mattress for $9.99 and get an adjustable base, mattress protector, sheets, and a set of pillows free. And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep locally handmade, hand-delivered.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Food City. We heart moms.
Now at Hardee's, My Rewards members get their favorite thirst quencher for just $1, like new handcrafted peach tea and peach lemonade, or any cup of Hardee's ice cold goodness for just $1 when you order on the app.
My name is Mark Road Truck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Welcome in, everybody. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. Are you able to call out? Can we call out from this phone? By the way, full disclosure, folks.
I think so.
I do not know how to use the phones here. Ever. I don't know how to use them. Well, let's go ahead and
okay, we're gonna try.
They've drawn a winner. We're gonna try to do this. Now here comes Fruit Loops. Okay, hand it to him. We've got a Mother's Day winner. So we're gonna try. This is live, folks. This is live.
Mm-hmm.
You have to call it from there? Oh, you got a cordless phone?
Yeah.
You've got the only, he's proud. He's got this Fruit Loops. He's proud he's got the only cordless phone in the building. It is ridiculous. Really? Are we sure?
That means he can
We
answer
have
the
cell
phone
phones now.
any time of day from anywhere.
That's a good
It's
point.
good to know.
Well, why are you closing the door? I need to know if you get her on the phone. Hello. Hey. Yeah. Just stop with the pleasantries. Let's go. Just tell her I'm going to talk to her. I don't care, and we don't need her permission to put her on the air.
We don't want her to hang up, so we don't mention your name.
Oh, that's true. Is this right? Are we doing this? It's not ringing. I don't care. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, Brooklyn.
Hello.
Hi, is this Brooklyn?
This is her.
Hey, Brooklyn. How's everything going? It's Steve
Pretty
Hartline.
good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Hey, Brooklyn. How long? First question. Now, first of all, you are on the air. Secondly, how long have you been awake?
Awake?
Yeah.
Like 20 minutes.
Well, I know sometimes people need more time in the morning, but Brooklyn, and I'm going to say this softly because I don't want to alarm you, because you've been only awake for 20 minutes on a Friday morning, okay? And we're all, hey, Bridget, this is Bridget. She's my co-host
Hi.
here. She's been here way too
Hello.
long. Yeah. Hey, Brooklyn. I don't want to alarm you because I know you just woke up. Okay?
No.
You are our Mix Mother of the Year. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
Congratulations.
That's
Now,
awesome.
here, I'm going to enumerate the prizes that you have won.
This is NPR? I mean, what are we doing here?
We need some money here at NPR. You have won dinner for four at Old Fort Restaurant. Do you know where that is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we can lead you there if you need it. Then, have you heard of Baskin Robbins?
Yes, I have.
Perfect. You get a Polar Pizza. I do not know what that is, but Brad Benton said it's good. Okay? I don't trust Brad. Brad wears a wig, and so anybody who wears a wig, you can't trust them. And then you get a dozen roses from Perry's Petals. Brooklyn, you're the winner. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Brooklyn, tell us about yourself a little bit here. I don't know who nominated you, but do we have any idea? But you were nominated as our Mother of the Year, and we drew you out, apparently.
Yep. I think my mother nominated me, and I just became a mother 10 months ago. So I have a 10-month-old and then one on the way.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Brooklyn, who is your mom?
Her name is Tanya Hampton.
Hello, Tanya Hampton. Your daughter just won. So you've got a 10-month-old and one on the way.
Yes.
Oh, man. Well, see, now I really feel bad. We woke her up.
Oh, she's tired.
Yeah.
Well, Brooklyn, look.
It's about to be very chaotic.
I can't imagine. Hey, Brooklyn, congratulations. You're our Mix Mother of the Year. We've been doing this a long time, so it's a nice thing, and you get some nice prizes. So.
Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Do you drink a lot of coffee?
I don't.
Oh, you don't? Well, Bridget, tell her
I do
about
drink a lot of caffeine.
Yes.
In general.
Just in general. Well, Brooklyn, listen, we're going to let you go. We'll follow up with you on how you get all your prizes, okay?
Oh. Okay, thank you very much.
Hey, Brooklyn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brooklyn.
He's probably trying not to wake the baby.
Oh, we got the baby in the other room. Oh my God! I can't believe it.
No, he woke me up. That's why I was up.
But he listen. His grandmother probably told him that his mom was going to win Mother of the Year. So that's what it was.
Yep.
Brooklyn, let me say this is the most sedate contest-winning announcement we've ever done in my 30 years on WCLE radio. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Brooklyn. Congratulations.
It's okay. Mama's tired. It is all right.
Mama ain't happy. Ain't nobody happy now. 20 minutes before 8. Well, she sounded very nice.
Yes.
And, well, Fruit Loops came in there and said, I think we woke her up. Okay, well, that's all right. All right, well, somebody wake Larry McDaniel up at the Town Squire. The Town Squire, dress shirts, business casual with Wilkes and Riley, David Donahue, Forsyth, and great selection, great prices, plus shoes, a great selection. Florsham, Johnson & Murphy, SAS, PWR, and Johnny O. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland. Oh, Bridget, the Atlanta Braves. You heard they won on a walk-off last night.
Yes.
5-4. Am I saying it right? Drake Baldwin?
That's right.
Is that his name?
I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
He's a new one.
Who cares? Drake Baldwin had a walk-off home run. Well, you better care. Bottom of the 11th. And Braves win. Took 3 of 4 from the Reds. And Braves are in Pittsburgh. Play the Pirates beginning tonight, 6:40, here on Mix 104.1.
We're coming back. We're looking good.
All right, you can now.
Okay.
You're dismissed.
I'm out.
She's going to get my Scooter's coffee, so everything's fine. All right, let's see here. NBA playoffs last night. The T-Wolves beat the Warriors. Warriors without Steph Curry, at least for a week. And Timberwolves won 117-93 over Golden State. That series tied at a game apiece. NBA playoffs tonight. Cavs at the Pacers. Pacers lead 2-0. 7:30 tip on ESPN. Also on ESPN Cleveland, 101.3. Pacers lead 2-0. Thunder at the Nuggets, 10 o'clock tonight, ESPN. That series tied at a game apiece. Sunday, NASCAR at Kansas. Why don't they take Mother's Day off? This is ridiculous. Sunday, 3 o'clock. We'll have it on Cleveland's home for NASCAR. ESPN Cleveland 101.3, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. All right. Hey, thanks to Jamie Kyle. Let me know about this. Cleveland High School defeated Ottawa 14-6 last night in the Region Baseball Tournament semifinals. And so tonight, that's not true. It's today. Bradley will, listen, folks, Bradley will play Walker Valley. Been getting a lot of questions about this. Here's what's happening. Bradley will play Walker Valley, 3 o'clock today at Cleveland High School. Bradley, Walker Valley, Region Baseball Semis. It'll be at Cleveland. Now, as Bob Pritchard told us yesterday morning, principal of Cleveland High School, they've got graduation tonight. So, we believe the baseball will be done. Who knows? Anyway. So 3 o'clock, Bradley, Walker Valley in the semis. Now, Sunday at noon is the region championship. That'll be played at Cleveland High School. Cleveland will face the winner of Bradley, Walker Valley for the region championship. And then we've got a rare matinee on a Friday for the soccer district championship. Cleveland at Walker Valley today at noon for the district championship. Well, that's exciting. So that'll be today at noon. Cleveland at Walker Valley. All right. It is 17 before the hour, and we'll come back with more in a moment and a tribute to mamas everywhere.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air. Perfect for you, air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit ClevelandFord.com today.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together, all right? Good job, Sophia.
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
Hardee's Original Bag. 2 full-size favorites, fries and a drink, just $5.99. Or choose 2 double cheeseburgers for just $1 more. A great big bag of original goodness, just $5.99.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit clevelandford.com today.
From the fun and games department.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. Don't forget, a mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. And by the way, but are there any songs, Patrick Spangler, about fathers? Are there any emotional tributes about dads?
I don't know, but it took me back to high school with the Boys to Men, so
I
appreciate that walk-up song as we begin our.
Well, just settle down. It ain't your time yet, okay? I was just going to have you comment. I thought you'd be a little stronger than that, but obviously I overestimated you as usual. We'll talk to Patrick in just a second. Bradley Central High School graduation tomorrow night. But first, we've got Bobby Ludwig. Oh, Bobby, been keeping us updated on the Walker Valley girls flag football team over in Murfreesboro. Bobby, good morning.
Steve, good morning. It was a tough one, Steve.
Yeah, tell us what happened, Bobby.
It was, man, the girls played so good. And, we didn't go the first year, didn't have any expectations. And some of these teams that they be playing have been playing together for 3, 4, 5 years. This is believe the inaugural season of the women's flag football for TSSAA. And so, but there had been some club teams, I think, playing. And so girls got there, fought hard, went 3-0 on pool play. So won all their games. Started off day yesterday, won their first game, won their second game in nail-biter overtime, and went to the semifinals and lost in overtime in inches, Steve, inches. And, the team that won, Ravenwood, they ended up winning the entire the state tournament, state champs, and we lost in overtime by 1 point. They beat the team in the finals game by, I think it was 34-14. So, that's a tough loss because, we would have competed for the state championship and probably would have done really well, Steve. But, it's a great season. No regrets. They did it. The ladies did a great job, played hard, rigorous schedule. They played game after game in the hot sun yesterday and had some injuries. Several seniors had to leave for graduation. So, but they stuck it out, boy. It was a great.
Hey, Bobby, I've got Patrick Spangler, Principal Bradley here, but Patrick's also in TSSAA Board of Control. And how important now is girls flag football? It's a newer thing, isn't it?
It's really cool. Almost kind of like when we started girls wrestling. I mean, it's girls flag football is such an emerging sport. And it's really cool to see, something new and just the excitement. And congratulations to Walker Valley High School and really, I say Cleveland High School and Bradley Central High School and getting this whole flag football thing started in our community because it brings a different level of excitement. And so I didn't even know there were college scholarships available at this point. But, people are finding those girls that can play and –
the NFL is backing it big time, and it will be an Olympic sport in 2028 with many NFL players apparently going to be playing in Los Angeles in 28. So it's a big deal.
Really exciting.
Hey, Bobby, great job to Coach Pope and Coach Barnes and the entire team there at Walker Valley. Well, what's up this morning as far as the markets?
Absolutely. Hey, absolutely. Great. Markets were up yesterday on some trade talks with the UK. The Dow up 254 points. To close at 41,368, the S&P up 32 to close at 5,663, and the NASDAQ up 189 points to close at 17,928. So busy day all the way around. Busy day today in the studio, sounds like. Back to you guys in the studio, Steve.
All right, Bobby, thank you. And how do people get in touch with you?
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215, or stop by and see me at 2060 North Toccoa, right by the old Liner gas station.
Bobby, have a great weekend, buddy. We'll talk to you Monday.
Thanks. See you guys.
All right, man. Patrick Spangler is the principal of Bradley Central High School, and we've got Heidi Snyder here, too. We're going to talk with Heidi in a second, but Patrick, number one, we've got to say another good morning to all the teachers and nurses this week. Big Appreciation Week. Right now at the Chef, which is right there, of course, outside of Bradley. You spend more time there than you do at the school.
That's right.
But,
and the Rebel.
Don't forget the Rebel. That's where Bobby's going right now. Free chicken or sausage biscuit for all teachers and also nurses till 9 o'clock. I really appreciate Ross Weaver and everybody at the Chef. Patrick, it's a big time at Bradley, isn't it, buddy?
It is. It's just the exciting time of year to where we get to recognize this year's class, the class of 2025. I've loved just sitting back and watching all of those kind of end of the year events, and it reminds us just how extremely talented and skilled and just ready that our kids are to take on that next chapter, whether that's post-secondary or whether that's entering the workforce or military. And so Saturday, all that's going to be on full display. So our kids are extremely special to us, extremely talented, but then we can't forget what helped them get there, and that's why our teachers are being appreciated all week long. And so it's just kind of like a Bradley Central High School community event on Saturday. Yeah. It's graduation, but it really is a culmination of just everybody pouring into everybody and just a celebration.
Patrick Spangler is the principal of Bradley Central High School. Patrick, for those who are coming tomorrow evening, what do we need to know?
Yeah, so gates will open at 6 p.m. For people to enter the stadium. Graduation is at 7:30 in Bear Stadium. I will tell you this. We are monitoring the weather. We are fully committed to our students. After many conversations with our students and faculty and just in the community, fully committed to doing everything that we possibly can to have graduation outdoors because we know this event's special for our families. So everything at this point is on, and it's on for a 7:30 start. But we will continue monitoring it and speaking with our key figures in the local community that have weather data access also for the news stations, and so we're hopefully going to make a decision by noon today. But for now, everything is on. If we do have to make an adjustment, we just ask people to be flexible with a time change possibly, because what we need is about a 2-hour window for us to present our graduates, and then we'll get everybody out there. But I would also the forecast is showing some rain, so if you are coming to graduation at any point, bring a poncho or bring an umbrella.
Yeah, certainly. So, tell us about Heidi Snyder, who you brought with you this morning.
Yeah, so I'll let her kind of introduce herself and just really tell about what her plans are. And but Heidi Snyder is our valedictorian. We also this year we had co-valedictorians, which was really, really special. And so she is our valedictorian this year, and we'll be speaking. But I'll kind of just turn it over to you and let you talk about you.
Heidi, good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, congratulations, valedictorian. What's it been like at Bradley Central High School? Some of your reflections.
It's honestly just been an amazing experience. These past 4 years, just getting to meet new people and meet all my friends, teachers, and get to learn all these new things. And it's something that I'll definitely miss, all the people that I've met, having to say goodbye while we all, part ways and go on different paths. But overall, I'm just excited to take everything that I've learned and move on to this next chapter. So.
All right, so you're going to address the graduates, your peers tomorrow night. I don't know, put any pressure on you tomorrow night, but it's a big life event. And just give me a sampling maybe of what you're going to tell them tomorrow night.
I would say the overall message of my speech is that we can't guarantee where life is going to take us. We can't guarantee where we're going to be tomorrow, hour from now. But the best we can do is be the best we can be. Try to be wake up every day, try to be better than the day before, try to be a better person. And I think that's one of the main things that I want to tell my fellow graduates.
Can you tell your principal that too? I mean, you're leaving. He can't do anything to you. Be a better person.
I know.
You're horrible to me.
Well, I can tell you after spending a lot of time with our graduates, they are really good people, and it makes me want to be a better person.
Hey,
okay,
good.
So they have had a positive impact on me.
Good. So listen, Heidi, what are you? What's your future look like? What are you going to be doing next year, and then onward?
Well, short term, I'm planning on going to UTC, which is University of Tennessee in Chattanooga. I'm going to major in marketing. Might change that to just general business. Who knows? But I'm going to be in a program there called the Rollins Scholars, where we all cohabitate and we all take classes together and get to tour new businesses together and just kind of prepare us for that career in business. And I'm really excited for that.
So speaking of UTC, in our news this morning, Dr. Lori Mann Bruce. I don't know if you've heard this. She's been recommended as the next chancellor of UTC, and she is the first woman that will hold this role. And now she does have to still be approved by the UT Board of Trustees, but normally they go along with that. So that's a big deal.
Yeah.
That just happened yesterday. Patrick, obviously Heidi here is a great example of your student body, especially your graduates.
Do, and most certainly. I do want to recognize a couple other people. Callie Ellis is our other valedictorian. Dylan Heffington is our salutatorian for this year. And then Lainey Inman will address the class as well as the class representative. If possible, I'd like to share a little some stats about this. Please. So we'll have 395 graduates, over $10 million in scholarship potential, 90 Bear Scholars, 14 TVET graduates. 67% of our graduates are considered ready graduates, which it's a hard process, and so we're really happy with the progress there. 13 Wright Brothers graduates. 11 of those students are getting hired after graduation on full time. 8 students today will be graduating from Cleveland State with their HVAC certification. And so we are just extremely, I could go on and on and on talking about our kids and all their accomplishments and just, but it's just really special. And so we are just excited, and also if we do have to make adjustment to the graduation schedule due to weather, there will be a complaint and suggestion box outside of Jason Reuter's office. So
I heard it's already filled up and overflowing.
So that's where you'll need to put all those.
Hey, Heidi, who'd you bring with you this morning?
I brought my dad. That's Gordon Snyder right there.
Hey, Gordon Snyder.
Hello, how are you?
You got to be proud of your daughter here.
Very much.
Very much. Well, congratulations to you. Patrick, one more time, gates open 6 o'clock at Bear Stadium tomorrow night.
That's right. Gates open at 6. For any type of weather updates or any type of communication about graduation, please stay tuned to our social media, as well as we'll go through Mix 104.1, and we'll communicate with our students as well through our school communication platform. So fingers crossed. Nothing's going to happen. We're on at 7:30, and we're good to go.
Patrick, congratulations. No kidding, you and doing a tremendous job and the entire over 100-year tradition of Bradley Central High School. And Heidi, again, a big congratulations to you and your peers.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. That is going to do it for this hour. 8:03. We're going to get into a local news update right here. Stand by, everybody.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
This news update is brought to you by Amy D. Campbell, attorney at law.
Hey everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years. If you need me, give me a call. It's 829-142.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Where they say yes. Crews are still working to clear up that accident that we've been telling you about this morning. I-75 is southbound, just south of the East Brainerd exit. So be aware of that. It is still blocking the left lanes there. So expect delays in that area. We'll keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
It's 8:04. Never in my life, and obviously I say obviously, but I'm not in the Catholic Church, but I've got so many friends who are, that I think we would ever have a pope from the United States of America. And I think there's a lot of people. You got now Pope Bob, Robert, hang on here, Cardinal Robert Prevost of Chicago. He's a White Sox fan.
Yes.
And he is the 267th Pope. Fox News will have more about it. But I'm going to tell you, he's 69. He's on the definite younger end. Of course, he's now Pope Leo the 14th, but he's on the younger end of popes over the years. But we've got Pope Bob from
Chicago.
From Chicago. I mean, Just from the history, the first pope from the United States, it's just incredible. It is. I mean, it is incredible.
Yeah.
And I like him already. I will tell you, I don't know much about anything, but I like him already, and I look forward to it. All right, let's see here. Oh, I know. I can hear some of you. You need to go to the confession booth. Well, maybe. Maybe so. Go ahead.
We just got a text here about an accident, actually, Blue Springs Road, and they tell us that it is blocked there. Police are on the scene, so if you could give us a cross street on that, we would appreciate that. It's a wreck on Blue Springs Road. Police are there, and they're telling us that the road is blocked. We appreciate the text on that.
Also appreciate Lee University. Lee University has sponsored our graduation coverage, also our live streams. Last night, you know, I know that the Walker Valley graduates, the families, it was tough to have to move inside. But first of all, First Baptist, very quick turnaround led by Pastor Easley. Also had a graduate last night, Asher Easley. But very quick turnaround. But it looked beautiful. I watched quite a bit of it last night. And I know that's tough. That's tough. But to have to cut down like that. But anyway, the weather threats this time of year, very hard. Cleveland High School will be indoors tonight at the Raider Arena. We'll have it on mixtv.tv. And then, of course, as you heard, Bradley Central tomorrow night. But Lee University has sponsored our coverage of graduation week all week long. I really appreciate that.
Lee University congratulates all our...
Did you know that 6,100 students under the age of 18 vape for their very first time every day? It's time to make a change. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Good, he should. For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 77 and a low of 55 this evening. For tomorrow, overcast skies, a slight chance of a rain shower, a high of 71 and a low of 57. And then on Sunday, cloudy during the morning and then occasional rain showers for the afternoon with a high of 76. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 57 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News. I'm Chris Foster. Pope Leo XIV celebrates his first Mass in the Sistine Chapel with the cardinals who elected him as new leader of the Catholic Church.
As we celebrate this morning, I invite you to recognize the marvels that the Lord has done, the blessings that the Lord continues to pour out upon all of us.
Cardinal Robert Prevost is the first American pope, the last to take the name Leo, died in 1903. A Victory Day parade in Moscow celebrates Russian victory in World War II.
Здравствуйте, товарищи!
Defense Minister Andrei Belousov greets thousands of troops watching from the sidelines not only Russian President Vladimir Putin, but key allies including Chinese leader Xi Jinping.
Fox's Jonathan Savage. President Trump names Fox News host Judge Jeanine Pirro interim U.S. Attorney for D.C. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Local and state news, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Good morning. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center and local and state news here this morning. And we have word that Bradley County Schools that we've got schools being recognized for excellence in STEM and STEAM education. 5 schools earned honors from the State Department of Education and the State STEM Innovation Network, and they are Hopewell Elementary, Ocoee Middle, and Black Fox Elementary earned new STEAM designations. Parkview Elementary, Charles Elementary were redesignated for continued excellence. The awards recognize schools that integrate project-based learning and community partnerships to prepare students for future careers. Dr. Lori Mann Bruce has been recommended as the next Chancellor of UTC. The UT Board of Trustees will consider her appointment in the coming weeks. If approved, she'll take over on June 30th, 2025. Bruce currently serves as provost at Tennessee Tech, where she increased research funding and launched new academic programs. If chosen, she'll be the first female to hold the position. Hey, the Bradley County EMS put out on their social media that a single vehicle crash happened Wednesday on Blythe Ferry Road. The driver appeared to overcorrect on a sharp turn, causing the vehicle to flip onto its side. But here's the good news. The driver walked away from the crash without any major injuries. Hey, folks, don't forget tomorrow's Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day, the annual event in Bradley County. It goes from 8 a.m. until noon at the Bradley County Judicial Complex. We've had some questions on that this morning, so let me repeat. This is at the have we posted that yet? Do we know? Oh, Sheridan's out. Bradley County Judicial Complex. It's a free event, but listen, it's Bradley County residents only. Items like paints, cleaners, pesticides, car fluids will be accepted. Electronics will be taken for recycling. Here's what they're not taking: medical waste, explosives, ammunition, and tires. They're going to do a separate tire take-back day, Tim Mason tells us, on May 31st. We also have this in. The judge in the federal corruption case against former Tennessee House Speaker Glenn Cassida and his ex-aide Cade Cothran denied a request by the defense for a mistrial. The ruling by Judge Eli Richardson came Wednesday after attorneys for Cassida and his former chief of staff, Cade Cothran, claimed prejudicial evidence was introduced to the jury after government lawyers played audio that should have been redacted. Of course, the prosecution's star witness is former Republican representative and the former state Republican chair, Robin Smith of Hickson. We'll have more on that as we go along. It is 14 after 8. Good morning. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford in Cleveland is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. Crews are working an accident on Blue Springs Road. It's going to be between Dockery Lane and Old Federal Road. So be aware of that as you drive. And then taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. That accident on the Interstate I-75 southbound just south of East Brainerd. Crews are still on the scene working to clear that accident up. That is still blocking the left lanes there just south of the East Brainerd exit, I-75 southbound. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The YMCA's outdoor pool will be opening on Saturday, May 24th. We're going to be there with a live broadcast to celebrate that. Find out more at clevelandtnymca.org.
Are you going to be in the pool with your wires and everything?
No,
is that right?
No, I'll be on the pool deck.
See, I think you need to have some faith and go ahead and get in the pool with a microphone.
I'm sure you do think that. Yes.
That I'm Dex, I'm done. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, listen up. It's Eric Gardner, and I know when you hear his voice, you want to go to sleep, and I agree with that. But you got to listen up because Volunteer Ridipest has something called Mosquito Guard, and you can get it for half price. Sadly, you have to admit you listen, but here's Eric with more on that.
Hey, this is Eric Gardner with Volunteer Ridipest. Are you 100% happy with your current pest control company? Does your technician just show up without calling and treat the outside of your home and charge your card? Are they slow to respond?
There's so many deals for Memorial Day. It's maybe too many. It's stressing me out.
Whoa. It's a good thing Captain Comfort's here to help calm everything down just a little bit.
Captain Comfort. I forgot that was your new thing.
It's cool.
Are you talking about yourself or the mattresses?
Both.
During our Memorial Day sales event, save up to $800 on Stearns & Foster and Tempur-Pedic.
And only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, locally handmade, hand-delivered.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk? Yeah, ever since the car accident. Logan Thompson. Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Hi, my name is Addison and I am from Bradley Central. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
How about that?
Let me write that
Hey,
down.
Fruit Loops, wasn't I respectful of our Mixed Mother of the Year, Brooklyn Hudgens, at 7:30 this morning?
Absolutely.
What are you, drunk? What's wrong with you? Agreeing with me like that. I thought she had a 10-month-old and she had just woken up, so we spoke very softly. Bridget thought we were on NPR. I said, well, if you're on NPR, I got to raise some money. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, let's do we do the weather yet?
Not yet.
Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Now this, though, from Wendy's. And now I realize why I was wasting so much time.
Yes.
Here's what was happening there, folks. I was killing time so Bridget could look in her folder.
Oh, we couldn't tell.
Which has Amelia Earhart's birth certificate in it. I almost said something else. I'm not going to get in trouble. But anyway, all right, go ahead before I have to.
So Wendy's has a new Tangerine Twist Lemonade. This vibrant drink blends sweet tangerine with hints of strawberry and orange for a citrus-forward twist that's perfect for spring and summer sipping. Tangerine Twist Lemonade is available now at Wendy's.
All right, now the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Here is the late, great Roger Pickett.
Get a better night's sleep. Take advantage of Memorial Day savings with up to $800 off Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, we'll have cloudy skies early in the day, partly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 77 and a low of 55 tonight. Well, I don't know.
All of a sudden, you're sitting there with this just smiling, you're laughing around. What are you okay?
For tomorrow, cloudy skies.
She'll tell me later, class.
And a few showers later in the day, a high of 70 and a low of 57. And then on Sunday, mostly cloudy with a few rain showers during the afternoon and a high of 75. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 57 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
All right, Sabrina Carpenter's 26 today. Mix 104.1. A man who's not 26 is Brian Fretwell. He's next. Well,
at summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun. A world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
Memorial Day sales event all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 160 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 3.9% for up to 72 months. Get employee pricing plus on a new Grand Cherokee. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Food City. We heart moms.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
She's Bridget Stylus. She's lost her license 3 times from that.
Listen, Bridget is absolutely gorgeous, and she should absolutely be doing everything that she can to promote, like.
And here's her family portrait.
Come on.
You see, they
Come
took
on.
they took
I don't see how you do this.
Happy birthday, Sharon. Cutting Up Hair Salon. She's also a realtor at Bender Realty. You don't care. Okay, Ralph.
No, I don't care about Fretwell. I mean, look at Fretwell. He doesn't care.
That was a good recovery right there, man.
That was
You're
nice.
a pro at this, aren't you?
No. I'm the biggest minor leaguer I've ever seen.
Ralph Swifty Chase is going to be 88 tomorrow. He is beloved by many, loves the Bradley Bears, the Tennessee Vols. That is from his children.
Yeah, you're not ever going to find a better man than Swifty, and everybody loves him, and I haven't talked to him in a while, but hey, Ralph, happy birthday, buddy. Thank you for all you've done in this community. wonderful, wonderful man. He really is.
My friend April Kelly is celebrating tomorrow. Allie Taylor is going to be 20 tomorrow, a student at Cleveland State. She'll be graduating in December. Her mom and dad very proud of her. Brian Graves is having a birthday tomorrow.
Brian!
He's a mixed TV long distance viewer.
And he, I tell you, for my birthday, sent me he and I are big David Letterman fans. And so Brian watches us every morning. And is it today?
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, Brian, happy birthday. He sent me a late show T-shirt. And always make sure that I'm up on everything.
Very nice. Cecilia Schaefer is celebrating on Sunday, a 7th grader at Cleveland Middle. Her family tells us she's active in theater there and also dances for the Cleveland City Ballet. That is from Mom, Dad, Sydney, Evelyn, and Quinn. Dane Soto is having a birthday today. His friends tell us he's a brilliant artist who creates mixed media artwork, an avid runner, and health enthusiast. Lauren Wills is having a birthday today, a tech at Cleveland Eye Clinic. That's from her coworkers Erica and Ashley. Sammy Kate Kofer.
Wait. Cleveland Eye Clinic. So tomorrow night, Dr. Seth Ford will probably embarrass himself so much at Dancing with the Stars that he will have to, hey, guys at Cleveland Eye Clinic, they're listening there now. Gonna have to get new jobs.
Uh-oh.
I'll give you some other eye doctors to call because it's over. After tomorrow night, his career's over.
Oh, he'll do great.
And I'm co-hosting tomorrow night with Jess Raby from Channel 12, Brian. So are you going to be there? Are you going?
I'll be there, yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of us.
I've got a couple of friends who, Rachel Lowe is going to be dancing, and Christy Gray.
Well, I know Christy.
Yeah.
Nice. You know Christy and George Gray?
I know them well.
Cannot imagine putting you and George in the same room.
Yeah.
That would be absolutely delirium. And I guess it'll happen tomorrow night.
It's going to happen.
We're going to end a
tomorrow
lot of careers tomorrow night. Trust me, I'll personally do it.
It should be a good time.
We're going to have
good
fun.
cause too.
You know who's going to come though tomorrow night?
Oh,
that's bad news. Joe Moore will be there.
Well, no, that's a good time. I love Joe.
Janie will balance it out. But hey, Janie, good morning. She's heading to the Y. But Joe Moore will be there. When I found that out, I almost threatened not to go. Hey, Cindy Smith, make sure and tell him I said that. All right, come on, Bridget.
Sammy Kate Kofer is celebrating tomorrow. She's a kindergarten teacher at Mayfield Elementary. Marlo Kress is 3 years old today in preschool at Wesley Methodist. Muggs Smith is going to be 85 on Sunday.
Muggs, 85, one of the greatest bridge players of all time. Of course, her late great husband Gary ran American Uniform, where the Pie Center is now, all of those years, and her children were one of the most accomplished families I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, the birthday wish says, happy birthday to Mimi. That is from all of your kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids.
Oh, my goodness, I love her.
Amora Guy is having a birthday today. She's a teacher at Stewart Elementary. That's from her mom and dad. Keith White is celebrating today. Lillian Ashley is 96 today. Emma Goodson is 8 years old. Beth Miller is having a birthday today. And then Corey Lee is celebrating tomorrow. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. Simmons Bank gives you more for a better banking experience with convenience in mind. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
Brian Pretwell, my longtime friend, officially here, Direct Primary Care Associates. Brian, good morning, and thank you for not sending Stacy because she's so mean to me.
Well, listen, I love Stacy to death, and she loves coming here because she absolutely loves harassing you. And sometimes I have to thumb wrestle her about who gets here and who gets to come in. So,
I'm sure
we both love to come in, but more than anything, I wanted to brag on you and your team. You know, nobody woke up this morning thinking about Direct Primary Care Associates. So let's talk about your team.
No. We all did.
Listen, guys. So out there in radio land is your list. I'm telling you, behind the scenes, listen to this. These guys, they're exactly. Like when the radio's off, they're exactly the same as what you hear. Steve is yelling at Austin, getting on to Bridget, and Bridget's giving it right back to him. I love it. I love you guys. It's fantastic.
Well,
it's absolutely fantastic.
The funniest thing that happened this morning, I looked over and Bridget, been here 19 years. So I looked over and I said, "What are you laughing at?" I could tell, you work with somebody so long, they're nuts. So she looked at this screensaver on one of these 10 monitors we have in here, which of course we had to pay for, and it's 3 monkeys. And she said that is a selfie, Fruit Loops, of you and your family. that these monkeys appear on the screen, and she's over here laughing her head off. I mean, why can't she be that funny on the air?
Listen, it is the interplay between you guys. You can tell how close you are. You can tell how great you are, and really what I wanted to talk about is we really do have a lot of the similar attributes at Direct Primary Care Associates. It's Nurses Week, and really I just want to celebrate our nurses, man. I have worked with these group of folks for a long time.
Yep.
Mary Steele, who's our lead nurse, absolutely love her to death, and I really couldn't do what I do without her. She keeps me in line, keeps up with my schedule, helps so much. But that's just one of the many folks that we have at Direct Primary Care Associates, and I just want to say thank you to them. Go if you want to know what great, and I know, man, I've worked around so many great nurses, through the hospital systems and through the community and the places that I've been. And I know everybody has great nurses, and everybody says the same thing. But Direct Primary Care Associates has the best nurses, and I love them dearly. What
sets them apart? What do you think?
Oh,
if you had to tell somebody.
I'll tell you that. That's a great question. I love how they live by our core values, and it's kind of a funny thing. The way we hire, the way we bring people in, is not just a message board. It's alignment of core values. They live every day in elevating the team. That's one of our core values. We have to build each other up. We have to help each other. We have to put each other in a place to win, and they do that for each other every day as an innate ability. And I say that we do that in the hiring process because out front we say, hey, these are the things that we believe in. Do you believe in these things too? And so it attracts those right people. So we're kind of stacked. Don't play a card game with us because we know what we got. We know what we're holding.
Brian Fretwell, of course, our Friday visit with Direct Primary Care Associates, but talking to the public and how that translates internally, outwardly, and on the exterior to the public face of this. What do you tell people that I say, well, what can you do for people? But when you take the care and the concern and your values, what does that mean for the patient and their families and businesses?
You can't. Everybody's been there. We've all been in professional service, and it doesn't matter what it is. We've all been to that place or in that space where people walk around like zombies, and it's like the compassion just isn't there. That does not happen with our group because of who we are. Again, that innate ability, that thing that's just genetically there. Some people have it and some people don't. Some people should not be at the drive-through window at McDonald's. I'm just telling you, okay? For real. But everybody, and I know everybody listening right now says, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about right now. We don't have that problem, and we don't, we might have bad days, but our patients and our public and the folks that we work with, they're not going to feel that because nobody can be great every day. There's always two sides to a coin. I always say you can't have a Friday afternoon if you don't have a Monday morning. But in our office, you're not going to feel that, and our people don't feel that. When you call, when you come in, and it's the way we schedule, it's the way we do business. We do business one patient at a time. We don't have a waiting room full of people. We're not like a walk-in clinic where you're just a number, sit and wait. And that translates to the people who touch the lives of the folks that we take care of.
Sure does. That compassion. Well, Brian, it's a wonderful topic this morning during this National Nurses Week. And by the way, if you're a nurse, most of the teachers are where they're going, but if you're a nurse, head to the chef. They're doing that free chicken or sausage biscuit this morning. My friend Ross Weaver, everybody at the chef, they've been there over 50 years, and they love our teachers and nurses, so a very appropriate message. But if people want to find out more about Direct Primary Care Associates, they say, that sounds really good. How do they do that?
The best way to do is go to our website, dpca.health. I know we've had a little bit of problem out of that stupid website.
It's there.
But it's fixed now.
We're good.
We're good, finally. But that's the best way to learn about us. You can always call. We have real people answer the phone, 423-650-4831, and ask for Mary. And tell her Happy Nurses Week.
I love Mary. She's great to deal with.
She's fantastic. But listen, Crystal, Michelle, Debbie, all of our nurses, they're just absolutely fantastic. And I know I keep leaning on Mary, but she's been with me the longest. She was my very first hire. She is absolutely fantastic and could not do what we do without her. So, yeah.
Brian, great to see you. But I guess I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Dancing with the Stars. benefiting the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Ocoee region, and we'll be at the Pie Center tomorrow night. See you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Seth Ford's probably going to cost him his career. Let's not do you the same way. Let's just, whatever. All right, buddy. We'll talk to you.
All right.
See you tomorrow night. It is 8:35. Hey, we have a news update. It's brought to you by our friends at Ocoee Pediatrics. Good morning.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
At the Town Squire, check out their Tux department for any.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit clevelandford.com today.
From the fun and games department.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Coming up, we're going to talk with our friends from the Soaky Mountain Water Park. Getting ready for a big season starting tomorrow. But first, let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Important forecast here. A lot of folks already thinking about Bradley Central High School graduation tomorrow night. We'll get into that in a second. But first, this from Mermaid Mattress. Hey, Memorial Day savings already happening. And, we had Roger Pickett in yesterday, Bridget, from Mermaid. They are now making Sketcher mattresses at Mermaid. Yes, the same material that the very comfortable Sketcher sneakers are made of. Well, you can now get it in mattress form at Mermaid, Georgetown Road off 25th Street in Cleveland for over 40 years. And then on Stewart Road, just down First Baptist.
Take advantage of our huge holiday savings going on now. Save on Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and all Mermaid mattress sets at our 11 Mermaid mattress locations.
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 77 and a low of 55 this evening. For tomorrow, cloudy skies and a few rain showers later in the day, a high of 70 and a low of 57. And then on Sunday, mostly cloudy, and then we'll have some rain showers during the afternoon with a high of 75. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 59 degrees. Taking a look at the Central Heat and Air radar, things are looking great out there.
This forecast sponsored by Life Care Centers of Cleveland. As a quick check of sports here, courtesy of our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Braves got a walk-off home run last night, beat the Reds 5-4 and 11. Drake Baldwin, the big game-winning home run. Braves will go to the Pirates tonight, 6:40 here on Mix 104.1. NBA playoffs, Timberwolves beat the Warriors 117-93. Warriors without Steph Curry. Series tied at a game apiece. Tonight, Cavs at Pacers will have it on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, our sister station. And then Thunder and Nuggets, 10 o'clock on ESPN television. Then we have the region baseball tournament semifinals last night. Cleveland over Ottawa, 14-6. And so now today, Bradley plays Walker Valley, 3 o'clock at Cleveland High School in the region baseball semifinals. The championship game at Cleveland will be Cleveland against the winner of today's game, Sunday at noon at Cleveland High School. Big congratulations to Maddie Evans. She won the district tennis championship for Walker Valley. Her granddad, Chuck Evans, very proud of her. And in soccer, Cleveland at Walker Valley in a district championship match at noon today. Again, noon today, Cleveland at Walker Valley. Well, right now, Dave Andrews is the general manager of the great Soaky Mountain Water Park in Sevierville. Dave, good morning.
Good morning. I'm so happy to be on.
Man, I am so glad to have you at another great year of the Soaky Mountain Water Park. I believe you're opening tomorrow. Is that right?
We are opening tomorrow. So who wants to volunteer as a tribute? Come on down here. Have a great time.
Hey, well, what makes Soaky Mountain Water Park so unique?
You know, Soaky Mountain Water Park, 50 acres. It's giant. First off, it's awesome. We've been around since 2020, so we're not that old yet. But we have continued to add and add and add. We already have 2 water coasters. We've got the biggest wave pool you've ever seen, called the Soaky Surge. But we also are adding new stuff this year, new food, new beverage. So all of those things just keep us fresh and awesome, and people keep coming back year after year and enjoying it. I love Soaky, and I know you guys do too.
Well, absolutely we do. And so you got a new ride this season. Tell me about it, Dave.
Yeah, our brand new ride called Raptors Rage. I actually have not ridden it yet, but I'm riding this afternoon, and I cannot wait. Listen, this thing is 8 stories tall, 825 feet long. Typical water park water slide is between 200 to 300. So this thing is giant. It's going to be an awesome ride. We've been riding it all week long, and they're having a blast. Tomorrow, like you said, opening weekend, Mother's Day weekend, celebrating them, and brand new ride. And it's just a great way to kick off summer.
We're joined by Dave Andrews, general manager of the great Soaky Mountain Water Park in Sevierville, Tennessee. So, you know, people are thinking about cost and that sort of thing, and then where they can get more information and get their tickets.
They can get all the great information about Soaky Mountain Water Park at SoakyMountainWaterPark.com. You can find out about our great discounts, all of our specials, all of our entertainment, everything right there online.
All right, and just while I've got you, Dave, I do know you've got a big event coming up. Let's talk about, first of all, season passes, and I know you got a big season pass holders exclusive day right around the corner.
Yep, we got our season pass celebration day is on the 16th of May, and that kicks off our 7-day-a-week operation. Then you really know that it's summertime. We'll have some great specials for them. They'll be coming in, enjoying our brand new ride, enjoying our new Twist and Shout pretzel and fresh squeezed lemonade station. So we do love our pass holders. Season passes are the best way to see Soaky Mountain Water Park because it's the price of about 2 visits. So certainly the way that you want to come see the park.
Well, Dave, look, you guys have got a great thing there, and with Soaky Mountain Water Park, we all love it. And, hey, thank you for your partnership with us at all of our stations, Mix 104.1, ESPN Cleveland, and also the new Oldies 99.1. We're going to be giving away a bunch of tickets this summer, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait. So, listen, when you guys give out those tickets and they win, you make sure you tell them when they get to the park to find Soaky Dave and say hello because I'll congratulate them. Love to celebrate their big win with them. And anybody that comes out to the park, say hi to us. Let us know how you heard about us. Let us know what your favorite rides are because that's how we keep getting better and better. And let's all keep our fingers crossed for big sunshine all summer long so we can get soaked.
I love it, Soaky Dave. Hey, Dave, if you will, repeat the website one more time.
Absolutely. All of our information available at SoakyMountainWaterPark.com. And, of course, all the fan favorite socials. You can check out pictures, information, all of that right there. But it all starts at SoakyMountainWaterPark.com.
All right. Hey, Dave, thanks so much. I hope we talk again soon, buddy.
All right, I'll see you soon.
All right, man. Soaky Dave, general manager Dave Andrews of Soaky Mountain Water Park. All right, stand by, 8:45. Coming up, We've got a big musical to tell you about at Cleveland Middle School. A bunch of the students here. We'll talk with them in a moment.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you. This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. April is Limb Loss and Limb Difference Awareness Month, a time to focus on preventing amputations and improving lives. At the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga, they are proud to lead amputation prevention and offer innovative treatments that restore blood flow and save limbs. These treatments help them achieve some of the region's highest success rates in limb salvage. Their goal is simple: to save limbs, improve mobility, and help their patients remain independent. If you or a loved one is experiencing non-healing wounds, leg pain, or other signs of poor circulation, don't wait. Call the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga today at 423-602-2750 or visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com to learn more about your options. Remember that early detection and intervention can save lives and ensure a healthier, happier future. Trust your care with the VIC Vascular Team. The VIC team offers 6 convenient locations to serve you. They accept self-referrals and provide timely appointments.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
How you like this mattress?
Oh, hey, Captain Comfort. What are you doing?
I'm just seeing how my little sidekick likes the new Skechers mattress line.
Are they already available?
Can you believe we got the new Skechers line before GTA 6?
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go to lunch. Right now, when you purchase an all-new Skechers mattress, save up to $500 and get a free pair of Skechers shoes.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, locally handmade, hand-delivered.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted and they found me that truck.
At Hardee's, My Rewards members get their favorite thirst quencher for just $1, like new handcrafted peach tea and peach lemonade, or any cup of Hardee's ice cold goodness for just $1 when you order on the app.
competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
We're trying to work radio and TV and all of that. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Well, they tell me thousands of people watching. So anyway, hi, Mom. Listen, what we're going to do is we're going to be joined by our friends from Cleveland Middle School. The Olympians is the production. Allie Creel is the director.
Yes.
Good morning, Allie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Tell me about this production.
Well, we're really excited because this show actually has 6 female leads. And so we found a show from a professional development that me and some of the other directors went to. Mr. Dasher, Ms. Walsh, and Ms. Goebel actually found a show that would allow our 6 talented individuals to be able to perform, because we have so much 8th grade talent that we wanted to make sure they could all shine. And so I brought with me some of the leads in the cast, and then we also have understudies for our leads. So we'll be doing 2 different productions next week during community shows.
Well, right here at the top, why don't you tell us when people can see the Olympians, and I'll have you remind us at the end, too.
Okay, so on Thursday and Friday, we have our traditional dinner show. So that means you can come. Tzatziki's is actually sponsoring and catering it.
Wow.
So we have a Greek feast for a Greek show beforehand. So the food starts at 6 o'clock. You need to pre-order those tickets. And then general public seating opens at 6:30, and the show starts at 7 on Thursday and Friday night. Saturday afternoon, there's a show at 1 o'clock. It is our understudy show, which will be fantastic. And then there's plenty of general seating of all of our shows Saturday night at 7 and Sunday at 2:30.
Well, let's meet these actors in the show. So I tell you what, I'm going to start over here with you, then we'll work away. Come on to the microphone here. Tell us who you are and who you play.
So my name is Tinley, and in this production, I play the role of Sophia, and she's one of the 4 of the mortals, and she likes to think that she is the smartest in the room.
Oh, now is that something that you also feel like, Tinley, or?
I would like to think.
Okay. I mean, I would, but that's fine. All right, so it's typecasting. Very good. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Caroline. I play the role of Lexi. She is a really kind and sweet person. She's just really nice.
So, again, typecasting. That's very good. You're very nice, I can tell. Hi, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Brooklyn, and I play the role of Zoe. She's very, strong and confident, and she's, the warrior of the group. And, she's got a lot of tricks up her sleeve. So,
Very interesting. All right, come over here, and I will tell you right now, this girl has gone above her raising. No, that's all I'm going to say. I know he's right here. Your dad. Now, your mom, another story, but come on up here. Hi, tell us who you are.
Hi, I'm Millie, and I play the understudy Artemis role. Artemis is the goddess of the moon. She is very feisty, and yeah.
Okay, all right, very good. All right, let's, come on up here, buddy. Tell me who you are.
I'm Xander Webb, and I play Apollo, which is the god of sun, music, and poetry. And he's the brother of Artemis, and he wants Artemis Mortal to win, so he interferes. He's like a trickster.
He's a trickster. Yeah. Are you a trickster? Okay, that's what I can tell. All right, come on up here.
My name's Carolyn, and I play Thalia, and she's the muse of comedy, but she is also the narrator. So she is helping this game of the mortals kind of continue.
Now, what do you mean helping it continue? What does that mean?
So the story of the Olympians is 3 goddesses pick 3 mortals, and this mortal will be the epic heroine for a future age.
Okay, very good. All right. Hi, buddy. Tell me who you are.
So I'm Hudson. I play Xander. He's one of the 4 mortals. He's Lexi's brother. He kind of gets dragged along on their quest, but in the end, he ends up contributing and becoming more confident in himself.
Very, very good. Well, I'm going to bring Allie Creel as the director of this back up. I guess, I'm just guessing you've done a lot of rehearsal.
We have. We've been rehearsing since December.
Wow.
And so they worked on the music in January, and then we started staging and building our set. So we're really excited because we brought Mount Olympus to the stage at Cleveland Middle School. So it's a super fun show.
So you've obviously got a lot of talent off stage, I guess the people who helped put all that together.
Yes. So we used Miss Bags McKelvey came in and helped do all the set painting and things. So we had a grant from Arts of Education that helped fund our show as well, which was really helpful. And so we have built Greek columns, and then I have students who have been trained by Mr. Dasher to do the lights and the sound and all the mics. And then we have students backstage. So this is really a production run by the students.
Wow.
All from all aspects.
Good.
So the adults are there to help facilitate, but the students really shine.
I know he just wants to be a dad, but I gotta get Dr. Jeff Elliott up here. He is the director of Cleveland City Schools. Your daughter, we just met her.
Yeah, Carolyn's here, and the crew here, Olympians. I tell you, Cleveland Middle School always does a great job with the productions they put on in the spring. It's fabulous. It's been great to see it going on for, I think, 24 years. We've had a theater and dinner theater going on over at Cleveland Middle School.
Yep.
It's a great facility, and I appreciate the staff who spent all this time. You know, they say they've been working on it December, but even before December, their vision and putting all this together goes beyond that. So shout out to our staff and to these students. Looking forward to next week and the production that they do next weekend.
I mean, and what a training ground, because this is middle school. I mean,
Yes.
this is something you may see in high school or even beyond and in other places. And this is incredible. It really is.
It really is. You go to middle schools around, and we're very blessed and fortunate to have the time and the energy that goes on. And it is setting that foundation for where they're going to go in high school and beyond. And the skills you learn in theater, not only on the stage, but just in life, is so important. And we're very fortunate to be able to offer this at Cleveland Middle School. Looking forward to next week. It's going to be a great week.
All right. So with that in mind, Allie, if you'll come back one more time, just repeat the show times and how people can get their tickets.
Okay. You can email Miss Garrett, so ggarrett@clevelandschools.org, if you want to do premier seating, which is $10 a piece. It's reserved seating down front. Or you can come to the school anytime. Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, 6:30, doors open for general seating. Those tickets are $8 for adults, $5 for students. And then if you want dinner show tickets, which is our traditional show where you can have a Greek feast right before the Greek show, it opens at 6 o'clock, but you will need to order your tickets in advance so we make sure we have enough food. We have 100 seats, and we're about 2/3 of the way full on Thursday night and about half sold out on Friday night. So we're really excited. We can seat 300 to 400 people in the theater. We can pack in and sell out like we did last year with Descendants. So we're really excited, and we hope that you can join us this weekend. Next weekend, not this weekend.
Well, that's all right. Hey, guys, what about a big hand for your director here, Allie Creel? Can't imagine. And Allie, a word also about the families and the parents, as we've got some of them here. Most of them good, and then there's you. So anyway.
We have some amazing parents. We could not do this without them. So they do everything from coming in and helping sew costumes to we have a work day where they help build the set. So we put Mount Olympus up 8 feet on the stage, and so they help make sure that it was nice and safe. We have safety rails and all of that. Building columns, they help us in the hallways during all of the productions to provide chaperones and things. They do ticket sales, they help in the concession stand, and then they help raise these amazing kids and get them to and from practices, which without parent support, the show would be not where it is, and we really greatly appreciate all that they do. And these students are amazing, not just here, but the other 67 we have back at school. So
Wow.
We're really excited about the production starting next Thursday.
Thank you for what you do, Allie, and thanks to Cleveland Middle School. Congratulations. All right. Getting ready for next week. We're going to take a quick time out. We have more to come at a minute before 9. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. Back in a moment.
This half.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hardee's Original Bag. 2 full-size favorites, fries and a drink, just $5.99. Or choose 2 double cheeseburgers for just $1 more. A great big bag of original goodness, just $5.99.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Memorial Day sales event all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 160 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 3.9% for up to 72 months. Get employee pricing plus on a new Grand Cherokee. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit ClevelandFord.com today.
TV Mixed Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. Bob Bevan, my longtime friend, known him before Whit's, but now you are Mr. Whit's Custard.
Mr. Whit's, bringing happiness all across the city, one scoop at a time.
You're not used to people smiling at you until you did Whit's, and I understand that.
No. My son said, he said like 2 years ago, he said, guys, you're going to be famous in Cleveland. And we're like, yeah. And I had my very first starstruck moment. I was at a United Way luncheon a couple months ago. And a little boy walks up, and his dad, Adam, and he says, "This is the owner of Whit's," and the little boy goes. he just looked like he met Michael Jordan. No,
he loves Whit's.
Yeah, it's just ice cream, buddy. It's all right, man. It's great.
Right.
No, yeah. So he was starstruck.
Well, let me begin here. So yesterday, I had the pleasure and the honor of speaking to and I'm overselling it, but. It wasn't much of a pleasure nor an honor. Am I asleep? No, I'm kidding. The United Way Young Professionals Group, my friend Nicole Gibbs and Blair Deacon, and side note, we're praying for Blair. Her and her dad's a longtime Judge Van Deacon, and Blair lost her mom, and so we're praying for them. But anyway, I went to high school with Blair. But they invited me to come and speak to the Young Professionals Group yesterday, and they said, you know what? Steve, you're coming to speak, so we have to get people there. So the way we're going to do that is with Bob and Whit's. Yeah. And so you come in and save the day.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Steve.
Because nobody would have been there. It would have been me, Nicole, and Blair, which would have been fine.
No, for sure. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
That's right.
So,
but you debuted a brand new flavor yesterday.
That's right. Absolutely. So I guess it's probably been 2-3 months back. United Way, they called us up and said, guys, we love what you are doing over there. And we said, well, we love what you're doing over there. And they said, well, we should do something together. And so I'm not sure who originated the idea, but they said, what if we put a United Way flavor on the menu? And so we can promote that all across town. People can come and buy it, and a portion of those proceeds for that treat, United Cookie Crunch, will go back to United Way all year long.
Oh, so all year long. Okay.
For the next year, it's going to go. There it is, right there. You can see it on the screen if you're watching. But it's our vanilla custard, award-winning vanilla custard, cookie dough bites, crushed cookies and cream, fudge swirls. It is worth an extra pant size, even though Jen says I have to stop saying that.
Your wife said you got to stop saying it.
She did. Yes. Yeah.
But anyway. All right, it's a wonderful thing, and yes, I agree. United Way of the Ocoee region and Whit's frozen custard coming together. All right, so here we go. We're now in May. It's what's going on at Whit's?
Sure. What's going on at Whit's? Of course, we're getting ready to start up for Mix 104, the 104 Days of Summer. That's exciting. But we've always got some of your favorites coming up. This month, we got Bing Cherry Cheesecake. We've got your strawberry chocolate covered Wheaties. We've got black raspberry chip coming up. We got Buckeye in the cooler. But we also have some wonderful things happen as far as one of our favorite people out there, Resource Collective. It's a group in town that supports foster families, fostering all across town. The numbers for that, honestly, they're challenging. It's a really difficult scenario when you talk about how many foster kids we have and parents. But we got a big fundraiser coming up the 20th of this month with them. Always things going on. You can check our social media, and we have all those on there every week.
Yeah, so again, Bob Bevan, Whit's Frozen Custard, which are really taking the community by storm here. I know you're about a year and a half, is that right?
That's right. We are 16, 17 months in right now. Absolutely. Just having a blast,
But here's the thing about it. So you were the one who brought custard to Cleveland, and frozen custard, of course. What do you tell people? And, of course, we still have new people all the time coming into Cleveland. What do you tell people about frozen custard, about Whit's?
Yeah, absolutely. They say, what's the difference? And I say egg in the mix and magic, because the texture, it is just so creamy. It really is amazing. You got to try it. Ours is it's not like ice cream scoop like texture where it's a little bit more firm and hard, and it's not soft serve. It's somewhere in the middle. It's just incredible. You got to try. You got to taste and see. That's right.
You got to taste and see. All right. It's Whit's Frozen Custard. Anything you want to add here before we go?
No, guys, absolutely. Everybody go to our socials, Facebook, every single week. We give away 10 scoops every single week. You can go on there, share our Monday Flavor of the Week post, find all our news, all the updates, everything going on. Go to our Instagram, Facebook, and go follow us there.
Of course, we're going to be starting our 104 days of summer, the summer of fun, with Whit's Frozen Custard again this summer, and we're looking forward to it, Bob.
Us too. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.
Great to see you. And that's going to do it for us here this morning. Bridget, anything we need to say here before we go?
Happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers listening out there.
Your mother, of course.
Yes, my wonderful mom.
She'll be ministering where this Sunday and Saturday?
On the Greenway somewhere.
You told her she's the new Pope. We've got Pope Bob from Chicago. How about that?
Seriously.
Anyway, which I like him already. Hey, so, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And we hope you have hey, guys, look, Mom better not be doing anything on Sunday. Or
any day.
Any day of the week. Of the year. So, happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Brooklyn Hudgens was our big winner at 7:30 this morning. She won our Mixed Mother of the Year, Mother Like No Other. Thanks so much again, Perry's Petals. Also, Baskin Robbins. Bob, you'll like that one. I want to see you and Brad Benton in a cage. I mean, that'd just be fun. You know what? But the problem is you'd take his wig off and throw it around. It'd be too bad. And then Scotty McGowan at Old Fort. Thank you so much. That great prize package. Brooklyn won that with that 10-month-old. So just tremendous. Hey, Fruit Loops, you want to say anything before we go?
Just happy Mother's Day.
Yeah. That was brilliant. Hey.
Yeah. Exciting.
Bridget said thanks for the screensaver of you and your family. You took that selfie. It's monkeys on the screen. I don't know why she'd say that's terrible.
I don't believe Bridget said that.
I would never say that.
Well, I'll tell you later. All right. Hey, don't forget. Hey, Fruit Loops, we'll have coverage of Cleveland High graduation tonight. Is that right?
Yes. So we'll be carrying Cleveland High graduation on our website, mymix1041.com, mixtv.tv, and on the new app and on the TV apps, along with Lee University graduation tomorrow morning and Bradley graduation tomorrow night.
Yeah, and Bradley, I know Cleveland is indoors tonight. Lee is outdoors tomorrow morning. And, of course, Bradley, Bridget, tomorrow night we're watching the weather. So
that's right, yes.
Bradley, Patrick Spangler, principal, told us earlier this morning that be listening to Mix 1041 and watching all of our updates, which we will bring you. All right. That's it. Have a great weekend, everyone. Mix 1041, back to music. And for MixTV.tv, we will see you Monday morning.